about what you're
appointee
saying.
of Secretary Dizon. Actually, I was told it's not just one. So I was told that, that appointees of Secretary Dizon are contractors.
Secretary Dizon is aware that members of his team are...
Yes, sir. Basta, sir, ang gusto ko, transparency and equitable allocation ng budget ng DPWH. Ayokong paboran lang ang aking distrito. Gusto ko wala ng korupsyon sa buong bansa. Mataas.
Is he very close to the secretary? USEC, ASEC, COS,
DPWH
ED.
official.
Next question po, Yanes Capanti of GMA News Online.
Good afternoon, sir. Sir, since you mentioned these are appointees of Secretary Dizon, would you say na nagkulang rin siya sa due diligence in vetting these appointees?
Actually, you can background check on Google the new appointees in the DPWH and find that there have been allegations of corruption to them in the past. So I think you can do your own research, and it's a bit surprising in the media that this hasn't been questioned yet, because I think our country right now is in need of hope. And we have seen in Secretary Dizon a possible chance for reform in the DPWH. He will truly be a hero if after this press briefing, he will be the one to come clean on all of the connections to contractors of the new appointees in DPWH, and all the times he's been offered, or they have been offered kickbacks, and to lower prices and commit to end kickbacks in DPWH.
Sir, follow up lang po. So, Secretary Dizon is aware that members of his
Yes.
team are...
Okay po. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Basta, sir, ang gusto ko, transparency and equitable allocation ng budget ng DPWH. Ayokong paboran lang ang aking distrito. Gusto ko wala ng korupsyon sa buong bansa. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Basta, sir, pag may savings, sana po matulungan natin ang buong bansa pag may savings, pag bawasan natin ang presyo sa DPWH. Yes. Thank you. Actually, as I said in the press con, I really don't know who's the contractor in your team, but if you can ask them and come clean to the public, then that would, I think, be a sign that there's real change now in DPWH. Meron bang kumausap sa contractor recently? Yes, as I said naman po, I have not even been told who in your team is a contractor. I am just relaying what I heard. Pero I think it's unavoidable na DPWH officials talk to contractors. So maybe Sec Vince can explain what was discussed in those meetings. Thank you very much. And then pag ibaba naman natin yung presyo, pakita natin na wala tayong pinaprotektahang kita ng contractor. Pwede nating i-anunsyo na 25%. Kino-compute pa. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, thank you. And even beyond the appointees, of course, we know that the bureaucracy of DPWH is still intact from the past. So it would be good to also use this as a warning to others who are contractors in their bureaucracy. So, the DPWH will do a systematic search of who are the contractors and to make sure that there are no more contractors in DPWH. Yes. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Sir, si Sec ba ang inyong kausap?
Out of respect for the person, you can derive from my conversation that he is from there and from DPWH. And baka hindi na ako tatawagan pag sabihin ko eh. Pero at least like I can say that their response is kung meron man, tatanggalin nila. Of course, there should not be contractors who work in DPWH. And by the way, this is very widely known in government, but maybe should be known by the public. And the gentleman on the phone just admitted it. Among the regional directors and district engineers, there's so many contractors who work in DPWH because it's logical. If they're giving contracts to contractors, why not set up contracting companies themselves? That's from the DPWH officials themselves. Now, they're saying they will search who among the new appointees is a contractor and remove them.
Sir, may commitment ba yung ilalahat nila yung mga kilala nilang contractors? Maging yung mga appointees nila? May commitment.
Hahanapin daw pa nila sino yung contractor sa kanila. Pero yung mga pag-uusap nila sa contractors, hiningi ko din na ilahad nila. So, of course, they're saying that they're not aware who's the contractor among them. I believe that hopefully will be clarified soon. But that, of course, they have spoken also with contractors. And I hope na ilahad din nila ano yung pinag-usapan ng bagong appointees ni Sec Vince sa mga contractors na kinuusap nila. Mataas.
Is he very close to the secretary? USEC, ASEC, COS,
DPWH official.
ED.
Mm.
Kasi you said na
open letter, hindi sinagot. Ngayon may tumawag na sa inyo.
Hindi, sinabi naman nila na ibaba nila yung presyo. Pero yung disclosure of data, again, I have the data that other members of Congress have asked for. Today, they can release it. So I still hope that they can respond to all these points.
Sir, yung challenge niyo po kay Secretary Dizon na ibaba yung halaga ng DPWH
Kino-compute pa daw nila.
projects. Yeah. Hindi ba yun yung dahilan kung bakit din po mayroon kayong challenge sa kanya na i-disclose yung kanyang connection with contractors or yung part ng team niya na may connection sa contractors? Hindi ba parang it's a sort of warning or threat against the Transportation Secretary?
Kasi kung ibaba yung presyo, wala nang source of kickbacks. So I don't think there's going to be as much risk anymore of conflicts of interest in awarding DPWH contracts. Kumbaga, lugi pa nga yung contractor kung mababa na yung presyo eh. Hindi
Kaya
na siya
po
conflict.
nag-resort din kayo dito sa challenge nyo na ito dahil hindi kayo napagbigyan dun sa request nyo po, sa prior request nyo.
Okay, so all congressmen want what's best for their district, and in my case, it's not out of I want extra. It's I have maybe top 20 in population in the country, in the district, and that I in the budget hearings have also said we should give budget based on population, which has not been granted yet. So I'm disclosing this as me doing my job for my district. But what I propose, however, is that it not just be for me, for the whole country, we lower prices, save at least 100 billion pesos, and use that to help the underserved districts.
Sir, sorry, clarify lang. Kasi when you said na ibaba yung presyo ng DPWH projects 25% para maiwasan na yung 150 billion na kickbacks, I understand that you just wanted na mawala yung mga kickbacks nga. Pero sinasabi mo po, he's proving that he is not getting kickbacks kapag ibaba na ni Dizon or ng DPWH nga ito. So you're saying, sir, na kung hindi niya ibaba to, hindi bumaba yung presyo, kumukha ka na kickback?
Very suspicious why someone will not want to lower prices, which is why I'm thankful that Secretary Dizon has said he will lower prices. That's reason for us to have hope, right? But of course, that's not the only reason that he is directly benefiting from it, but that maybe he wouldn't want to step on the feet of people who are benefiting from it. And to that extent, we should also sympathize with his situation. But that if he lowers the prices, wala na tayong papag-uusapan na potential corruption sa office ng Secretary ng DPWH kasi pinakita na nila, ayaw nila ng kickback. Again, I'd say there's so much focus on investigating who knows who and talk to who about what. We cannot get to the bottom of all of this alleged corruption in government. But if we lower prices, that is a very clear sign that we don't want corruption. So that's why I'm focused on proposing lower prices.
Red Mendoza po of Manila Times.
If you're saying na you have to lower your